Jimmy Kimmel's audience is asking him to apologize for Knocked Loose because it scared them. That's amazing. Wait, really? Hold on, I gotta see that for myself. I knew Knocked Loose was going on Kimmel, which I thought was a weird fit in the first place. But if the audience is demanding an apology, that's spectacular. Good lord, this website's not even loading because of all the ads it's trying to fucking shove down my throat. Jimmy Kimmel fans ask for formal apology after inviting heavy metal band Knocked Loose to perform. Oh, Poppy was there too. Jimmy Kimmel invited Knocked Loose and Poppy onto stage for his live show. They're known for their scream-like vocals and grungy guitar riffs. Best known song, Counting Worms, gained nearly 40 million streams on Spotify despite only containing one actual verse of lyrics. Knocked Loose is fun. I like Knocked Loose. His normal viewers and often top commenters on Facebook were quick to diss the choice. One wrote, "You know, I was trying to enjoy the program. Well, that's your first problem. You were trying to enjoy a program. Why would you turn on Jimmy Kimmel for that? You were already doomed from the start. I was sitting on the couch with my son, who was an adolescent." I don't know why he's screaming that. "Waiting to see the musical guest because we like nice music the show usually books. By the third or fourth junt from the guitars, my son was in tears." What kind of fucking word is that? Junt? Like gent? We bringing gent back? Man's out here just dropping new nomenclature here like a gadoosh. I like it. He doesn't like scary things, and quite frankly, I think the Kimmel Show and its staff should make a formal apology. Man, your son needs to grow the fuck up. If guitar riffs are scaring him, as an adolescent, come on. You're setting that kid up for failure. Man's gonna cry anytime there's a beautiful sunset. Oh wow, wait, they kind of went hard for this performance. They gave him pyrotechnics, shooting flames. It's like the intro to Triple X here with Rammstein. And they're complaining about this? It's probably the most excitement Jimmy Kimmel viewers have ever seen. If I have to read the lyrics, I'll just read them and not listen to someone yell them. Huh? What the fuck? That wasn't singing. Anyone can yell lyrics and get paid. This what not enjoyable. And you can't understand more than 5% of the lyrics. Moshing doesn't not equal dancing. Who wrote this? Go back to 3rd grade. They were moshing in the pit too at Kimmel. I gotta see this performance, actually. It'll be the first time I look at a Kimmel segment in years. Oh my, okay, I gotta show you a still from this. Look at this shit. Moshing at the Jimmy Kimmel Show? Why I never... What? Wow. Imagine being so joyless that you just can't appreciate the fun. Even if you don't like the music. Like, if this was country, I don't like country music very much, I'd still be like, ah, they're having a good time. I don't need an apology from Jimmy Kimmel. At least it's not James Corden. Oh, James Corden would never. James Corden himself would probably go into cardiac arrest if Knocked Loose hit a single chug on the guitar. That man couldn't take it. It's cool they brought Poppy too with Knocked Loose. This concert actually looks like it went hard. On Jimmy Kimmel of all places. How do I sing along with this? Lol, sounds just like a screaming frenzy to me. Actually starting to hurt my ears. People who listen to this have no room to complain about crying babies or screaming 2-year-olds taking a tantrum. Haha, unreal. They call this music, Jimmy? I'm gonna go to the Facebook page myself. These sound so good. Actually, most of the comments are pretty positive. Well, not really. Never mind. The first 3 were positive. The rest are people mad. Pretty cool. I will say, I think it'd be amazing if Jimmy Kimmel actually did come out, like, tears in his eyes, issuing an apology for scaring his viewers by putting Knocked Loose and Poppy on. That would be truly fantastic. Denny's had a better pit. Oh, the Denny's Grand Slam might be better than the Jimmy Kimmel Show. But I'm still shocked that it actually looked cool. You see the video PETA posted to social media claiming that Butterball employees are having sex with the turkeys. Can't say I saw that. Are they? They fucking the turkeys? Oh yeah. PETA resurfaces video accusing Butterball of turkey abuse. Probably fine though, cooks the bacteria in the oven anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna ruin Thanksgiving, like Meemaw's probably not gonna croak from having fucked turkey or whatever, but it's still a wild thing. Is it real? Is this a real thing? They actually have sex with the turkeys? I feel like probably not, right? They actually posted a real video of a dude fucking a turkey. Apparently the video is real, but it's around 20 years old. Holy. Even if it's old, that's still crazy. Look at the videos. Brother, I'm not gonna watch a man fuck a turkey. You see that? Did you hear about the California man who tried to smuggle 71 pounds of meth using a cow onesie? Yeah, I read them earlier today, actually. It was pretty cool. It's an innovative strategy I haven't seen before. He's arrested at the Los Angeles International Airport after he allegedly tried to check 2 suitcases filled with clothing soaked in methamphetamine, including a cow pajama onesie. Prosecutors have indicted Raj Matharu with 1 count of possession with intent to distribute methamphetamine. I can't believe they caught him. He's free right now on a $10,000 bond, so sleep in fear. Any onesie could be compromised. Have you gone to yard sales before? Yep, I've been to a lot of yard sales. I used to cruise yard sales throughout Tampa looking for old Pokemon collections, but I never found a single item worth buying, even outside of Pokemon cards. I actually went to a yard sale 3 weeks ago. It's almost entirely used clothes and pots and pans. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with that? So I've never had anything really cool at a yard sale. Not even games. I haven't even found a single game at a yard sale. That's because people are selling all their stuff online now. Exactly. That's exactly why. I know why yard sales are trash. Like, I know why now. I'm not surprised. Yard sales got killed by Facebook Marketplace, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, man. Facebook Marketplace fucking slaps. Matt put me onto Facebook Marketplace, and I've never looked back. It is unbelievable, the treasure you can find on Facebook Marketplace. What's your opinion on the Drake lawsuit against UMG and the potential crash of the music industry? I don't think the music industry is going to crash, unfortunately. I've said for probably a decade now how much I despise the music industry. It's beyond corrupt. It is the shady... It's got to be close to like Hollywood levels of shadiness and corruption. So anything that hurts the music industry, I think that's great. But man, that is some soft shit with Drake doing like the lawsuits. I have no doubt the music industries do inflate their numbers and shit. I have no doubt about it. I know Drake has also probably been a benefactor of that too. But man, that shit it is not a good look. But if it hurts the music industry, all power to it. You hear about the video vigilante Ricci Wynne, who tried to stop crime in San Francisco. He just got arrested for being a pimp. What? Ricci Wynne pleads not guilty on pimping charge, released by judge. A viral video creator who focuses on homeless San Francisco drug users was released from jail Wednesday after pleading not guilty to charges of pimping and pandering. Is this the official... Like, that's what they call it? They actually just call it pimping in the charges? I love that. Drug dealer turned activist, arrested, jailed Monday, waiting for his flight. He was traveling with a woman he's accused of pimping out. She was not arrested. He had nearly $80K in cash when arrested. That's not a normal amount of cash to be carrying around. That is a little suspicious. That's a chunk of change. That is a big chunk of change. Denied all allegations, released on his own reconnaissance... How the fuck do you say that word? Reconnaissance? Discovery of a cell phone and his name showing 18 months worth of ad postings for sex work with logs of clients' payments and dates. They said his rented luxury apartment was a sign of a lifestyle that could not be sustained on his salary from cleaning offices and operating a crane. Yeah, I don't know what job he says he has, but if it's cleaning offices and operating a crane, you probably don't have 80 grand in cash lying around that you're walking around with, you know what I mean? He said, "You're with the Standard. I'm definitely not going to say anything to you because you guys clearly have it in for my brother. You heard what the judge said. This case has nothing to do with anyone underage. You guys need to do better." Well, yeah, isn't it pimping charges? Oh, his arrest sprang from an investigation that named him as a suspect in the sexual assault of a 15-year-old. What the fuck? It's unrelated to the pimping case heard Wednesday. Prosecutor said there's evidence of sex work involving Wynne and a second woman who was not present when he was arrested at the airport. Moments later, a man who had been sitting in the rear of the courtroom with a woman and an infant approached Gage and called Ricci by name. The men then squared up as if they were about to fight before the sheriff deputies rushed to separate them. Jesus Christ. Sounds good, Archive. Let me know if you find anything. I'd love to be able to find that AMV channel. You actually just reminded me of something I wanted to ask my parents for Christmas. I want my old Dazzle Platinum. Anyone remember Dazzle Platinum? Any old heads in here? This is what I used to use to film videos after my camcorder. HD PVR gang? No, you're going too deep into the future. After Dazzle Platinum, it was Hapog. I don't even remember how... Is that how you spell Hapog? Yeah, that's how you spell it. After Dazzle Platinum, it was the Hapog. But Dazzle Platinum came first. This puppy right there. Oh, man, yeah. Really, Hapog walked so El Gato could run. There was a video capture card first? Kind of. There was kind of a video capture card. What they had for... This one actually even predates me. They had, God, what was it? VHS converter card? Was it this? No, that's way too new. That's going backwards. They had something that would take, like, VHS tapes and be able to have them uploaded. And you could plug it directly into your computer, or into your TV. It's how AVGN used to film their videos. That's how he used to do it. Can't remember what it was now, though. At least I think it was Angry Video Game Nerd that used to do it. But you would have your camcorder, and it could hook up to your TV, and you could film the game to your camcorder, take the VHS tape, convert it to your computer. You hear about the Symmetry charging mourners for VIP passes when they want to visit their dead relatives. What? Who owns that cemetery? Nintendo? Yeah, Symmetry charges mourners for VIP pass to visit dead relatives to help keep gravesites safe from undesirables. Wow. Wow. They're not playing games. The Garden of Remembrance located in the town of Stoke-on-Trent. That's the name of a town, Stoke-on-Trent? That sounds like an insult. That sounds like something you would say to someone during an argument. Fuck you. Well, Stoke-on-Trent, John. It says those who don't purchase a pass will only be able to enter the cemetery during office hours. From January 2025, the site will be protected by electric gates. The gates at the front of the site will open and close automatically at set times. Fuck me, it's like breaking into Area 51 just to visit a dead relative. The entrance to the cemetery... I keep saying cemetery. The entrance to the cemetery will be via VIP pass, making the site secure for our staff, families, and visitors. Please ensure you have your pass in good time for the new year. Okay, it claims that it costs 10 euros, approximately 12 bucks per pass for access to the Rose Garden, and $6 per pass to visit a grave. It's unclear whether it's a one-off fee or whether pass holders will be charged that amount each time they enter. Cool. The Disney Pass model, but for grave sites. That's awesome. That's just what we needed. Fucking microtransaction battle passes for cemeteries. Love it, love it. You gotta get your Symmetry subscription in. Otherwise, you're not leaving flowers for Mima, I'll tell you that much. Kids, we bought a season pass to visit your grandma. Separate notice says non-VIP pass holders can still enter the grounds from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. Oh, so it still has some public access. Please note there will be no access at the weekend, on bank holidays, or any other dates when the office is closed. Thanks for your cooperation. Now I need to pay a membership fee to visit my dad's grave, Jode Bourne, whose father, Mark Bourne, is buried in the grounds, wrote on Facebook. This is an absolute disgrace. Shame on you, Garden of Remembrance. This gravesite is absolutely beautiful. What? Look at this. That's a premium pass holder right there. Sounds like EA's behind it. Wait for the holiday season pass. Gonna be big. That's true. Surge pricing model. Is that even legal? I guess they own the land. The owner, Jason Taft, hit back telling a local newspaper that he spent approximately $10,000 on security and tech upgrades to keep it safe. VIP passes are believed to work as key cards that will open gates that provide access to the site. There's 1,300 graves there, and we could not send that many keys out so people can come and get a card if they want one. We're not locking people out, and this gives them access till 9 p.m. when we would normally be closed. People can know it's safe when they're visiting, and they'll be safe from undesirables breaking in now. The key cards are not coming into force until January 1st because people wouldn't be happy if we did it before Christmas. They're not going to be happy in general, man. He handed out 90 free passes to the most vulnerable members of the community who have relatives buried there. Pay to win cemetery experience, yeah. What's your wackiest Thanksgiving story? I'm pretty sure I've told this before, and I don't even remember if it's Thanksgiving, but I guess it kind of counts. I don't really see, like, extended family all that much. Like, I actually haven't seen any of my cousins in probably 15 years. Roughly 15 years. But, long time ago, over 15 years ago, some of my extended family came down for one of the holidays, and one of my uncles excused himself from the family function. Didn't see him again for the rest of the day. And then my dad, or I don't even remember who told me, it was probably my dad, because he would have thought this was hilarious, but someone told me, I'm pretty sure it was my dad, that the reason my uncle left was because he shit his pants. And I just remember getting a good hoot and a holler out of that. I think he told this. No, I've definitely told it before. That uncle had a couple of things that happened during family functions, but that's the one I mainly remember. Did I hear about the UFO scare in DC today? Mysterious lights over Capitol Hill sparks fears of UFOs in Washington. I guess I gotta wait for the ad. Except there's like a 90% chance that this, whatever it's about to load, is not in relation to the article. I kinda did camping and it was rough. How did I just get another ad?
In Iowa, farming isn't just a profession.
How is that even possible?
Purpose.
We try Monster Hunter? Yeah, when it comes out? Yeah, I will. Daily Mail needs to be shut down.
Iowa.
I'm actually just gonna fucking sue this website. This has to be illegal. That has to be illegal. Every time the video starts, it gets maybe 2 seconds, and then it's the same ad over and over again. It's just milking me. It's farming me is what it's doing. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Been a lot of lights recently that have been cited. A lot of lights. Looks like the video from a couple days ago that we pulled up on stream. No ad block allowed on Twitch? No, I can put ad block anywhere. I just willingly choose not to. So that way I can actually read articles without having to, like, circumvent it. Exact same pattern as the lights below it. No, that's a coincidence. Well, you're right though. That is like the exact same pattern. Holy. Wait, you just cracked it wide open. Holy shit. The aliens are in our light bulbs. Those small little bastards. Just a lighting glitch, yeah. It's aliens. Stop it. Stop it. It's aliens, clearly. Have you heard of the put a girl on guy? What's that mean? Put a girl on? It's a series of TikToks will be watched on stream. It's a dude prank calling the same Taco Bell over and over where it starts like a normal call. Then he lowers his voice and just repeats put a girl on over and over.
Family, we are.
Put a girl on. Put a girl on.
That voice is awesome.
Put a girl on. Put a girl on.
All right, we've got an animation glitch right here. Jesus Christ. As far as pranks go, that's about as harmless as they get. Go to 12:30, it gets wild.
Put a girl on.
God, it keeps going.
Right now, I just wanted to see if you could come out here and put a girl on.
Hey, put a girl on. I'll fucking tell you right upset right now. Hey,
Put a
PJ,
girl
go
on.
get his ass.
Put a girl on.
Go get his ass right now. He's outside.
Put a
motherfucker.
girl
Get
on.
his ass.
Put a girl on.
Stupid bitch.
Put a
Stupid
girl on.
bitch. You ain't
Oh, wait, someone's... Oh, what the fuck? Wait, that's a... That was a surprise ending. Holy. What did he throw at him? That was like a fucking raw slab of meat. What is that? What did he hit the window with? Is it poop? What did he throw at it? Oh, that's a drink. That's a drink. I thought that was meat.